Wakanda forever!
I'm Renee Noor, model, creative director, founder of Global Women Wealth Warriors, Wellness Hub, and GW3 Magazine. I dedicated my life and devoted my career into helping women and girls to achieving their goals. I've been passionate about empowering women and enriching men. This opportunity in working with the Global Women Wealth Warriors have afforded me the pleasure of traveling outside of the country to be a support unit, most importantly, to help impact and change lives. Our ultimate purpose is to help others to become whole from finance, spiritual, mental, as well as physical. We know there are challenges and obstacles to get you to the next level. However, it's time for you to level up, boss up, and welcome to Power to Soar. Welcome, 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 beautiful family. We are live right here with the GW3 Club, and I'm so excited right now. Today is a special day. Not only today is a special day, we actually have some of our amazing queens that's talking in the clubhouse. I don't even want to interrupt the amazing Miss Vandy Flake as she's continuing speaking right now, but we're super excited to be coming into your home today. My name is Renee Noor. I am the founder of the Global Women Wealth Warriors. And what we're going to do, we're going to get started with this GW3 live show. And what we're going to do right now, I hear the voice of Miss Vandy. Ladies and gents, we're going to go live today. How about that? We're going to go live. Everybody do us a huge, huge favor for Vandy. Please, let's flash the mics for our Vandy Queen, because she is not only one of the most incredible mothers we have as our mompreneur, but also she's blazing the universe as an amazing businesswoman. And I had the opportunity of speaking to her husband. That's right, her husband that's out there, right there with her in Arizona. So guys, not only do we love Vandy Flakes, we absolutely are grateful to be in a space to support women from all over the world. That's right, the Global Women Wealth Warriors. We are officially live right now. We're on YouTube alongside with our Facebook channel. And if one of the ladies that's in the clubhouse right now, if you don't mind pinging up the channel for the YouTube, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. We're going to have even more great guests that's going to be joining us today. Not only am I grateful to be here live with you all, it's given us an opportunity of really paying it forward to not only those who've been able to bless us with the Power to Soar Leadership Conference, but we're going to be doing some unveiling of some of the amazing gifts that we were able to receive during this time. Yes, we're going to be talking about that 21-day challenge. So if you haven't already shared the room out, I highly encourage you not only to share the room out, tell everybody you got to get in here, whether you're on WhatsApp, whether you're right there on the YouTube channel, whether you are in the clubhouse, guys. If everyone do it together, we'll make sure we get all of our warriors in this space. We are so excited that the lady herself, Mrs. Zoe Tillman, have created this 21-day journal. Not only is this 21-day journal going to be a part of our 21-day challenge, but it's going to be also a way that we track our results. That's right. In order for you to not only win bigly, you got to track your results. And so we're going to talk about that. You know, we have ladies that's not only in London, we have ladies that's in Paris, in Africa, you know, right in the United States. We're all across the board, even over there in Germany. So wherever you may be, if you've been thinking about joining the GW3 Club because of all the great excitement, this is the time to do it. I'll share with you also, guys, we are live. And I would love for everybody to join us because there's some great things that we're going to be showing on the live channel that you won't be able to see if you're right there in the clubhouse. Guys, we have gifts that came from all across the world. We have gifts that came in from Las Vegas alongside with gifts that came in right here in Atlanta, but also we have gifts that came in from New York City. So we're not only going to be talking about some of these amazing gifts, we're going to be opening up some of them for the very first time. For those who are in participation with us with the Powers to Soar Leadership Conference, you should have been able to receive one of these great gifts by our very own Zoe Tillman as one of the VIP guests. And the greatest part about this, guys, this is going to help us to journal our ways right into our wins for 2022 while we're preparing for 2023. Now, this gift here, guys, this came right from one of our GW3 warriors, the lady herself. We call her Janet Alvarado. And she actually asked me, have you opened it up yet? I said, no. What we're going to do, we're going to unveil it right here. Not only does it has a really beautiful bracelet that's attached to it. She always have great taste. I love it, Janet. But pink just happened to be one of my favorite colors. And what is so wonderful in this space, we love giving. Can someone put in the chat, I am love and I am a giver. Let's see what Miss Janet Alvarado has been able to provide to us. Oh my goodness. It is beautiful. Oh my God. It's a shoe bag. Oh my goodness. Look, it's a shoe bag as well as a nice little carrier bag. You know why? Because with the GW3 family, we always stay traveling. Thank you so very much, Janet Alvarado. We absolutely love you. She's one of our chairwomen right there out of Las Vegas. So guys, please put some hearts in the chat for Miss Janet Alvarado. One of our other beautiful givers, we know for sure she's right there in New York City. Not only did our guests get an opportunity to have with them, guys, look at here. They were able to receive a vanilla almond, I always say it's a perfume. If you're a lady, you were able to receive the perfume scent. And then if you were one of the gents, you were able to receive a little bit of Renee in a bottle because this is one of my favorite scents. Thank you so very much for Amira. We love you, love you, love you. Amira has her own skincare line. That's right. She has her own skincare line. And oh my goodness, if you were a recipient of one of these almond cookie perfume bottles or even the creams, please put some green hearts in the chat. Put some green hearts in the chat. Guys, not only are we going to have some surprise guests joining us all the way from Africa, we have also incorporated one of the greatest mentee programs. Currently, right now, we had over 6 of our young girls, that's right, 6 of our young girls between the ages of 13 and 17 to receive scholarships, guys. That's right, they received scholarships, which will start in September. Thanks to Chandra Cox alongside with Brad M. We are so grateful for your brand, for pouring right back into the Global Girls Gifts. Each one of them will not only be able to participate in a business entrepreneur 8 weeks program, guys, valued at $1,500. They're going to have something that's going to help change their lives. So let's give them not only congratulations to Chandra alongside with Brad for, being able to give our girls the opportunity. They'll be the first leaders in this cohort experience, and I'm looking so forward to it, guys. Currently, right now, are you ready for one of our guests? One of our mentees that's right there in Africa. I had the opportunity of meeting her. Oh my goodness. This superstar here, she has such a remarkable story. I love to see how she loves giving back as well. And as we're preparing for our takeover, that's right, Takeover Thursdays, we're focusing on not only our faith, we're focusing on finance as well as fitness, but we're going to talk about how we're going to bring out the fashion as well, because this beauty here, not only she's passionate about helping other models, but she too have a huge knack for fashion. Without further ado, we have Miss Nikita. Thank you. Oh my goodness.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
you're right here. Hey, gorgeous. How are you doing?
Miss Renee,
Okay, so you have two devices on. So let's have just one device on, okay? And the one that you're speaking to, that's the one we need the volume to. Oh my goodness, guys. I truly, truly adore this queen right here. She's so excited. I just love it. Had the opportunity of working with them with the African Pride Fashion Show, and she brought in over 30 models, guys, 30 models. And oh my goodness, not only was it an opportunity for me to connect with her, but also with all of those incredible young talents that she was able to provide as well. Miss Nikita, can you hear me? Now, the other
Yes.
camera had a little bit more light. I'll just share that with you. The other one had a little bit more light.
okay,
I know. Take a deep breath. You got to count back to 17. Count back to 17. There we go. I'm here, beautiful. I am here. And you look amazing, guys. Let's put some yellow hearts in the chat for Nikita, guys. Let's do that. Oh, my goodness. I'm giving you a big hug right now. Come on. Give you a big old hug. Come on, beauty. All right. So we want to hear you. Unmute, beautiful. How are you doing today? Unmute yourself. Unmute. I know, count back to 17. You know, guys, I always say count back to 17. I just love this, guys. Oh, unmute yourself. You have to unmute.
all right.
There we go.
Miss Renee,
Yes, beautiful.
whew,
Yes, I'm here.
I'm with the board of South Africa here.
Oh, wow. Hello.
Actually, this is somebody.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. And tell me your name.
My name is Temba. My surname is
Nice
Njo.
meeting you, Timber. You have a
Nice.
star right there, which you already know. Miss Nikita is a phenomenal young lady, and we're so grateful to
Yes,
have her
yes.
to participate within the United States with our program. But just being around her energy and out there in Africa, it really have
Mhm,
been life
mhm,
changing. So thank you,
mhm.
beautiful, for being here today.
Thank you, Miss Renee. Mm, I love your hairstyle. Anyway, I don't know. Miss Renee, like, when I get emotional, I panic, right?
Well, you don't have to panic. You're here with friends. We're here. All the ladies that's in the house right now, guys, let's give it up for Miss Nikita. Everybody, let's put some hearts in the chat for Miss Nikita. We love you, beautiful. We absolutely love you. And this is amazing what's happening right now. So, Miss Nikita, since we've had the opportunity of seeing each other right in March 2022, how have our relationship, what have you been doing since then? Please share.
Miss Renee. Funny, today, the same thing I was doing in Tanzania. Okay, my name is Nikita Aliam Goduka. Okay, that surname is very difficult for everybody, even in South Africa. So, today I heard my first class after March. March was amazing for me. You know, the last time I had such a big event was in 2018 when I was 22. I was in Asia, in Saudi Arabia, you know, and I had to go by myself though, not with 30 other people and having to manage and control and mommy and like Miss Renee taught me something indirectly. I was like, no, because I was panicking and I think we were both, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think you thought I was from Tanzania, and little do you know, there's a song like that. I think it's from USA. Little do you know, na, 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 na. you know. So I wasn't from there. I brought 30 people in Tanzania, and I was panicking. Some of them were not arriving. I'm wondering if the boat is sinking or whatever is happening. And I'm like, why are you guys not arriving? Where are you guys at? I'm from South Africa, and oh, okay, why did I fly? I actually asked myself, Uguti. Oh, Uguti means Why? Why did I fly? Because I should have just taken the public transport like everybody else, like the bus or whatever, because people were not arriving. Miss Renee became a mother. She was
Yeah,
like, where the was like,
I
okay,
was
please.
I was so like, where's everyone? You know, one of the things you have to understand about me, Nikita, when it's come time for showtime in the production, it's important for us to have that, right? And I gather when we were waiting for everybody from the day before, I'm like, okay, no problem. Everybody will be here. I understand in Africa, it's a whole new different setting. Timeline that we work on in the United States is totally different from the timeline that they work on in Africa. And so when they were saying that they're going to be in the morning, I'm like, but what morning? Because now we're in the afternoon. It was incredible. But the great part about it, they arrived. That was the most important thing, that they arrived. We were able to do a wonderful fashion show, and it was just truly a sensation. So thank you for giving us the opportunity of connecting with all those incredible individuals, those incredible talents. Are you still in contact with them now?
Yes, Miss Renee. In fact, I wasn't. Then they contacted me, Miss Nikita, where are you? I'm like, no, guys, okay. I was taking a break, please. Like, after that fashion show. Okay, Miss Renee, let me tell you the truth, okay? Today, happy Spring Day, everybody in South Africa. Spring Day. It's the 1st
Happy
of
Spring Day,
September.
Africa. Happy Spring Day. Well, see, we
I
dressed
mean,
appropriately.
it's yellow. Yellow is a spring day. We bubbly, we butterflies. It's a spring day. So, so after that fashion show, I sort of felt like Nikita, from the 6 years of running an academy and training talent, I know I will never make an age an excuse, right? But the work that I do in communities and the lives, it has to be impactful. So after that show, I felt like, wow, was that a failure? Was there? And then Miss Renee like panicking because I was looking forward to meeting you and stuff. Then things went south and east, and then they came back to life. And then the first day of fashion show, the first day was embarrassing for me. Then another time of the fashion show, it was us. We did it. And then I was like, I need a break. I need to
I think she got stuck. What happens sometimes in Africa, the Wi-Fi could be a little bit tricky, guys, as Miss Nikita shared. Not only did they have a wonderful experience for us, a fashion show is concerned, there she is. Sometimes the Wi-Fi gets a little stuck. But I want to say this, Miss Nikita, because I'm always going to focus on the positive. That's how Renee Noor is, all right? The positive, the positive. Every time we have moments of learning opportunities, all it does is strengthen our character, and it always prepare us for our next opportunities that's going to be presented. So with that fashion show, you guys blazed it. You look so incredible. And then afterwards, all the models danced, and they truly, truly had a great time. So congratulations. Take a bow, beautiful. Please take your bow. You did an amazing job. And the greatest part about it, with any and everything that you do, focus on the positive outcome. Focus on what were you able to learn from it and how you're able to apply it for your next show. Because beautiful, over there, you are shining bright. You're shining bright right now. I did not even know that today was a special holiday for Africa, but everything happens the way it needs to happen in design and in divine order. So we're looking forward to not only having you as a part of our mentee program, we literally had your beautiful face blown up during our Power to Soar Leadership Conference as one of our ambassador models. That's right. Your beautiful face was blown up on one of our billboards. Not only yourself is one of our ambassador models, we also have Ms. Nafini is one of our mentees as well, right there in Lagos, Nigeria. And I look forward to you guys coming together, being sisters, not only sisters from Africa, but sisters from the GW3 Mentee Program. How do you feel, beautiful? How do you feel about that?
Miss Renee, Miss Renee, you're the mother of the nation, huh? Hmm? Yes, that's what you are. Now, always when you speak, I get this excitement. Like, my 26th year is going to be the best year. Like it or not, God has made it. You
Absolutely.
know?
It's already here for you, beautiful. And as we continue on helping you to not only keep preparing you for your bigger and better opportunities, I'm looking forward to us coming back to Africa. I am really looking forward to us coming back to Africa. I know the opportunity for me to be there in Africa presented itself, but we had our Power to Soar Leadership Conference, and woo, baby, we had so much fun. And as it stands right now, we're already in the progress of preparing for 2023 Africa trip that we're going to be closing out the year. So we will be seeing each other sooner than later. And guess what? You know, it's like to come bearing gifts. We have a gift for you also, beautiful. Okay? We have a gift for you because that's what we're all about. We like to pay it forward and keep on giving. So you will receive one of our beautiful gifts as well from the Global Women Wealth Warriors. Nakita. So you have these big projects that you're preparing for. Is that correct?
But how do you know? Yes, Miss Renee.
I'm the mother of knowing everything, okay? So with that, how does it make you feel right now? Currently, you should be on cloud 125 because you got so much responsibilities ahead of you, but most importantly, you're the right woman for the job. You know that, right?
Yes, Miss Renee.
Yes.
It's me who organized the fashion show in Tanzania. Did you know? While I was in South Africa. Hmm?
Say it again, beautiful.
I'm the one who organized the fashion show in Tanzania while I was just in South Africa.
Well, wonderful, wonderful. Well, I'm happy that we were able to connect, during that process. Now, I'm looking forward to working with you again in 2023, sooner than later. But even in during that time, of course, people, if you look on her website page, if you look on her Facebook page, as well as her social media, you'll see the beautiful Global Women Wealth Warriors frame right around that beautiful face of Miss Nakita. Miss Nakita, thank you so very much for being here. I know I want to introduce you to one of our other stunning beauties that's been working alongside with us as our prayer warrior in charge, the lady herself, who's also an amazing artist, Miss Yolanda Christensen. And I must say, guys, she is truly, truly a gem as well as a dream come true. And as she comes up, what we're going to do, we're going to take a commercial break. We're going to play this video. And right after we play the video, all right, before we play the video, we have Miss Yolanda Christensen. So let's play the video and then we'll welcome Miss Yolanda. I'm Renee Noor, model, creative director, founder of Global Women Wealth Warriors, Wellness Hub, and GW3 Magazine. I dedicated my life and devoted my career into helping women and girls to achieving their goals. I've been passionate about empowering women and enriching men. This opportunity in working with the Global Women Wealth Warriors have afforded me the pleasure of traveling outside of the country to be a support unit, most importantly, to help impact and change lives. Our ultimate purpose is to help others to become whole from finance, spiritual, mental, as well as physical. We know there are challenges and obstacles to get you to the next level. However, it's time for you to level up, boss up, and welcome to Power to Soar. That indeed was one of our great programs, the Power to Soar Leadership Conference. And we're so excited right now to not only to bring and welcome one of our incredible mentees to the table. You know, right now we have a couple of glitches, guys, so just please bear with us. But Miss Yolanda Christensen, my dear friend, you are just a star, as well as they say, sight for all type of eyes to see. How are you doing today, beautiful?
I feel great, Renee, energized and glad to be here with the group here on YouTube as well as in the room of the GW3 Club.
Absolutely. So, we're preparing for our 21-day challenge. Our 21-day challenge. How does that make you feel, beautiful?
I'm eager. I'm ready to go.
You're ready to
I am
go.
so ready to go. I bought my vegetables. I got my fruit. And I'm just right now getting started on the cleansing process to be ready. Yes. And I'm looking forward to it.
We have our beauty right there in Africa, Miss Nikita. And I think, sometimes when we're working with our amazing extended arms on a global reach, sometimes we have complications with the Wi-Fi. Miss Nikita, can you hear us still?
Yes, I can. May you hear me?
We can hear you clearly. Yes.
Oh, good.
Okay, so wonderful. If the other place just had more lighting, but that's okay. At least we can hear you. Whenever you go into these live sessions, I always say, find the light, Caroline. Walk into the light, okay? So, Miss Nikita, what's so great about not only with Yolanda, she's been able to be one of our mentors. Actually, she's one of my mentors, right, for our mentee, Miss Janae Noor. And for those who don't know, she is my beautiful daughter who just started as an artist, and both of you guys' work was just incredible, Yolanda. Just truly, truly incredible. Share with us the importance of mentorship, Yolanda. Can you please talk about that for us, the importance of mentorship?
The importance of mentorship. It provides standards for our children. It provides goal setting for our children to pave the way that they should live as they grow older. And mentorship also, you as a mentor, you have to pair yourself with the child that you're working with so that you can understand their needs. And being a mentor is definitely living and standing on the faith that I have from God. And in order for me to be a leader, I always ask God to give me the plan that He has for me so that I can be a light. Children, they need guidance and they also need a listening ear. And while mentoring, you pair yourself with the needs of the child, and then you set goals with them. And you make sure that you're there to listen and to get down to their level as well, because children need the love and affection, and they need that leadership to be successful.
I agree with what you said, Yolanda. And someone, can you please put some yellow hearts in the chat? Let's support that. The importance of what we are here. Not only, I would say, Yolanda, it's not only just for our youth, but some of our mentees are also a little bit more, I would say, older in age. So the greatest part about it, nothing is wrong with identifying when you need a mentor or even a coach. One of the greatest things we can do is understanding our ability to say that we do need help, right? And
Yes.
not looking at it as if like, oh, I got this, I can do all this by myself. Absolutely not. It's really important for us to open up and realize the importance of having mentors, but knowing how to nurture those relationships, knowing how to, when a coach give you advice, guys, take heed to that advice. Do it. I'm sharing with you because they already have the track records that you are wanting and that you're striving to get. So that's why it's important for us to not only have mentors and mentees with the program, but for us to constantly keep on rewarding each other. Because you guys know how much I love to give, you guys, right? I love giving. If you know that, if you love giving, please, somebody put in the chat, I am a giver. We are giving up our time. Look at Miss Nikita. Miss Nikita, Yolanda, had 30 of her models to come in to model with us for the Africa Pride Fashion Show. Oh my goodness. Talking about sensational. It was amazing opportunity for us to be connected with beautiful women as well as beautiful young girls from all around Africa. Now, was everyone from Tanzania, Nikita?
Miss Renee?
Yes, was everyone from Tanzania?
No, Miss Renee,
Okay.
throughout Africa. Throughout Africa.
Yes.
Throughout
Okay.
Africa.
So it was from
Remember,
all.
remember Miss Joyce? The Joyce who loved you a lot.
Yes.
The little, yeah, she's actually running my academy in Nigeria now, and she's dying to be part of GW3. So Miss Joyce was from Nigeria. There were people from Zambia, Tanzania. Oh, Zambians.
That's right. The Zambia. That's right. The Zambias.
The
Yes.
two Zambian girls.
Beautiful,
Uh,
beautiful, beautiful.
and
Yeah.
one of them is my director now, my academy. She's running my academy there, and she just got married this week.
Oh,
She's
great.
22. She
Wow.
yes, she just got married, and um, I'm gonna be 26 next month. I'm a Libra, but I've got babies, and then Miss Renee is my mother. Maybe, I've got babies, but I've got a mother.
Yes. Well, you're
Eventually.
looking at your models as your babies. Is that what you're saying? Yes. I'm trying to read into it. That's what I think you're saying. So you have to share. Well, as it stands right now, we're so happy that you're going to be turning 26 next month, and happy to hear that you are also supporting all the other models that came in from all across the world. I forgot all about the all across Africa. I forgot about the two beautiful young ladies that came right from Zambia. And I mean, I think you also probably had a couple of models that came in from Uganda, not sure, but one of the greatest things I want to say, they're beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And that's the piece that I want us to understand. We have beautiful ladies and beautiful young ladies and men from all across the world. When we get together, Yolanda, when we get together, it's explosive. Remember, you guys had the opportunity of modeling just this past, couple of weeks in the Power to Soar Leadership Conference. These young ladies over here, they do it all the time. And it's just great energy no matter what. Is that right, Miss Nikita?
Miss Renee, everything is okay. Everything is right, and God is amazing.
Yes, he is very much so amazing. And we're looking forward to working alongside with you a little bit more as well. I know in the clubhouse we have our very own Nafimi. And guys, let's give it up for our very own Miss Nafimi. Everyone have been blessed by this beauty right here because she's the one that provides you with your beautiful seal of the Global Women Wealth Warriors. She's the creator that helped everyone look so amazing. So please, let's blow up the chat for Miss Nafimi Idu right there from Nigeria. She's in Lagos, Nigeria. Hey, Miss Nafimi, can you say something beautiful? Miss Nafimi, can you unmute and say hello?
Hello, I'm here. Hello,
Yes.
hello everyone. This is Nefemi, South Lagos of Lagos, Nigeria. It's actually 6:46 p.m. here at the moment.
Okay.
And I'm glad to be here.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, we're so happy to have you on board also, Nafimi. You know, you have been a true intricate role with what we do and show how we show up every day with the amazing seals. So we just want to say thank you. We want to give you your flowers right now, beautiful, to let you know how much we love you and how much we truly, truly appreciate everything that you do. And guess what? I'm like Oprah Winfrey. You get a surprise too. Okay. Yes. You get a gift. You get a gift. You get a gift. Everybody gets a gift. All right. I just love it. I just truly, truly love it. Miss Nafimi, what has it been like for you working alongside with the Global Women Wealth Warriors? Please share.
Okay, it's first of all, it's really a big opportunity for me that I do not take for. Let me pick it up. It's actually a big opportunity for me that I do not take for granted, and so far it has so far it has been a very smooth and seamless journey. Everyone on board understands the assignments. Everyone on board is, loving, understanding. It's more like a family, and I feel whenever I'm in the club, I feel at I feel like I'm in my people. I'm in my, I'm in this amazing community that want the best for you, and it's like everybody, it's like we're all holding each other's hand and growing together. So working with each and every GW3 member has been awesome as well. Has been very, very seamless. The communication too has been great. So I also want to say a very big thank you to Queen Renee No and to every GW3 member. Thank you so much, guys, for the opportunity to work with you, and God bless you. I love you all.
I love it. Can everyone please unmute and go woo, 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 woo?
Woo!
Woo! I love it. I love it. I love it. It's just so important for us to keep showing up, because you just never know who you're going to impact from day to day. And we know we love what we do. We are love, right, Yolanda? We talked about that. You know your gifts. It's okay to shine bright. But you know what? It's okay when you can also attract exactly what your heart desires. And you know what, Miss Nifimi, I'm so grateful that God has blessed us with you. I'm grateful that God has blessed us with Nikita. So therefore, we can continue on, helping to expand, grow, and build up Africa. That's right. Build up Africa. Yes. Go ahead, Miss Yolanda.
Yes, I agree. And I wanted to piggyback on what you said earlier about the mentors. Definitely, it's a generational thing when it comes to mentoring. And I'm really thankful and grateful for you, because you're my mentor. And like you said, mentors get you going. And when we follow what the mentors instill in us, and teach us. They're there to teach us, not to be our bosses, but to support us in our growth. And you have done that, Renee. And it builds more consistency with having a mentor. It builds character. It builds confidence and courage. And that's the best part of having a mentor, because some may not have that at the moment. But a coach, personally and professionally, is definitely a great asset when it comes to mentoring.
Absolutely. I have to ask this question to you, Yolanda. How many mentors have you had, in your journeys? And I would say this currently, how many mentors do you have right now?
Okay, so currently, I've had in my life, number one, my mother, the women of our families, as well as my father. I have had my sports coach when I was into track and field, Mr. Bethel. This man helped not only me, but others. And as I got older, I had one coach recently, and I have a mentor, another mentor. I did a transformational mindset, and it was a 28-week program, and that was with Brianna Greenspan. So I've had about 6, but overall, God is my mentor, and He leads me to the people that He knows that will have my best interests. So right now, my mentor and queen is Renee Noor.
Oh, listen to you. Are you trying to make me blush over here? Come
No.
on.
The truth is the light. The truth is the light. The truth.
Well, I'm honored, and you're my mentor as well. The greatest part about it, Yolanda, we can see in each one of us great qualities, and because we can see these great qualities, that we are striving to become better every day. That's the greatness, that we see the God in each other. And I'm so excited to see where God is going to take us 1 year from today. That's right. You hear my
Yes.
voice. If you're not on the clubhouse, and you should be definitely live with us, because there's nothing like that emotional connection when you can see the eyes and the soul of a person.
Yes.
I want you to hear my voice, but I need you to see also my body language. Wait until you see us 1 year from today. Okay. 1 year from today. Guys, what we have not only embarked upon, it's truly genuine destiny. And this is none other than God's way of us putting together. When you think about it, we could have connected with people all over the world, but God asked of us to be with each and every person that's a part of the GW3 Club for a reason. For a reason. And we don't take that for granted at all. Guys, I'm so grateful to have our Barbara Moner that's right here with us. That's going to help you not only expand with your finances, that's going to give you a whole new trajectory in that space. Miss Jackie Underwood, alongside with Dr. Tangi, we're going to get this fitness under control, baby. Yes, we are. Miss Camille's going to burn your butt. I'm letting you know right now, those thighs and those buns, it's time for us to get in shape. Absolutely. In addition to that, we got our Glenn Rudin. He's going to help you clear up your message. We have so many incredible leaders that after we get through with you, you will be changed humans. That's right. You're going to be changed humans, but it's going to be for your betterment and your greatness. And I'm looking so forward to that journey, taking it right along there with you. So are you excited about this 21-day challenge, Yolanda?
Excited. I'm ecstatic. I am just so eager and excited about it. I can't wait. And to have Glenn Rudin on our team.
Yes.
True blessings. Everyone that you have selected to walk this walk with us, phenomenal people. And I'm just very grateful and definitely looking forward to it.
Absolutely. And I love the fact that we have our mentees with us. Miss Nikita, bring your beautiful face here, beauty. You know, you alongside with Miss Me for Me, as well as we have over 6 other of our other young ladies that's directly with us. But guys, we have over 25, 30 of our females, as well as we have 25 young men that's going to be participating throughout the entire year. That's going to give us the opportunity to pour right back into them. Miss Nikita, darling, Miss Nikita, right there, you in South Africa currently right now. What are some of the things that you would like to, what are some of the things that you have the desire of attracting for 2022? I'm sorry, 2023. What are some of the things that you desire?
Miss Renee, 2023, I'm preparing for it right now. See, today, I'm from the class with my morals, you know? Because if you don't leave, oh, I was telling some girl last night, she was crying saying, Miss Nikita, I know my industry has no money. I'm like, my love, if your passion doesn't bring you money, then you're living a lie. You can't say your passion is not reality, because your passion is your reality. Then money, if you see money somewhere else outside your passion, that's illusion. Leave your passion, serve your purpose, and then live your life. Because without a purpose, you have no life then. God created you for everything that you are. You are everything because God created you, and God wants you to do exactly what you're doing. And if you're chasing money, chase money within your purpose. So I'm preparing for my 2023 from when I was 6 years old. My mother was my mentor. She says something. My mother was my model coach. Now I believe in a woman, because the modeling thing, I got it from my mother. She wasn't breathing who she was to me. And that wasn't a mistake. I was that. I was her. And I'm here. I'm still her. So they said modeling has no money. And I was like, you know what? Because you were here for money, then you won't get it. It's talent for some of us. It's passion, it's purpose. It's what we created for. And modeling is not just modeling. You breathe life into clothes. You breathe life into the space. And then you recreate a garment from as big as it has been or it was, and then you wear it. Then people think it's small. Then you breathe life into it. So my 2023 is prepared for. My desires for 2023 are to be out of South Africa for some time and leave my peoples, because I live it, modeling. You know, I've got my own definition of modeling, and it's Aliyah. I'm Nikita Aliyah, now Aliyah, Modesty Models Academy, Africa International. My own definition of modeling is passion in fashion and change of perception. How people look at things, you change it by just walking, smiling, talking, screaming, having fun. Your type of having fun is different. Everyone will be like, yeah, on the streets or whatever, but you hear, you're like, Now my 2023 is different.
Yes.
It's the same as 2022 goals. You know, when I set my goals for 2022 and it happened, and I'm here now.
Yes. Well, you know what? We're going to have a little bit more of a break before we even get into the 2023, because the greatness about what you shared, you know, not only do you have to visualize yourself, you have to visualize yourself in doing the work of humanity, servicing humanity. And when you take on whatever your heart desires, as long as you make sure you have the clarity of your mission, as well as the clarity of why you even get started in the first place, and also the clarity of who you're going to impact, that's going to be the true fulfillment of how well you will become successful. Now, I know everyone have different layers when it comes down to success. Everyone have different definitions when it comes down to success. But when we put first God, as well as putting first people to support our mission, everything always have a way of complementing the overall goal. So for sure, for this 2022, as we're preparing for our 21-day challenge, right after that, we're jumping into our October boot camp. That's right, our boot camp. Because not only are we going to make sure we finish strong, we're going to make sure we finish with even more intentions of what we had before. This September, that's right, we're kicking off not only the 21-day challenge, we're focusing on the F. We call it Power to Soar, the F factors to success. We're focusing on our faith. We're focusing on our finances. We're focusing on our fitness. We're focusing on fashion, as well as funds, because you know we need funds in everything that we do. In addition to that, we're going to be focusing on having fun. How many of you guys are not having fun, guys? We got to have fun, and we're going to focus on family. Those are our 7 F factors to what we're going to be focusing on for our 21-day challenge. We are literally writing everything down. We have our 21-day journal, thanks to the one and only Miss Zoe Tillman, one of our GW3 warriors. If you haven't received that 21-day challenge, please DM us today. We want to make sure you receive it, whether you're in, whether you're in Canada. I know if you're in Africa, it's a little bit different. So we're going to have to figure something else out because of the timing. But we want to make sure that we can get these journals in everyone's hands as much as possible. The Power to Soar Leadership Conference, each one of our VIP guests was able to walk away with their very own 21-day journal. So that's what we're going to be utilizing. So therefore, we can make sure we're tracking everything that we're putting out there. Plus, it's time for us to do our vision board recap. For 2022, we need to revisit our vision board. So that's something that we will do in September. And for our boot camp for October, It's time for us to start with new plannings, new ideas, new ways to steer us, so therefore we can reach our full potentials for 2023. We're very intentional, and it's time for us to take massive action, so therefore we can reach the success that our heart desires. And I'm looking forward to doing it with each and every last one of you. And you know what? Also, one of our greatest gifts that we did receive as well is one of these incredible, I love the color of it, and as well, you know, from the lady herself right there out of New York City. How many of you guys love drinking tea? How many of you guys love sipping on tea over coffee, right, Yolanda? She has her cup right now, right, Yolanda? Well, we're grateful. This tea actually comes from Cibali. Okay, these are Cibali teas, all right? And the greatness of it, it's so calming for your soul. And they're right out of Africa. Literally, that's where these tea bags come from. So we're grateful to have one of our sponsors that provided this to us for the Power of the Soul Leadership Conference. And, you know, these are just some of the little nuggets that we focus on as we take care of each person. Some of our men were able to receive these little gift items right here. And of course, they had my favorite scent in those as well. All right. And that's my favorite scent. Everyone, if you don't know, now you know. Vanilla almond cookie. I like sweet smells, guys. So this was one of our gifts that the guests also were able to receive. And I just want to say this, Yolanda. See this beautiful yellow flower that I have in my head? Yes, we all will be receiving. This is actually our signature flower for the GW3 Warriors, guys. What do you guys think about that flower? Isn't it pretty awesome?
It's beautiful.
Yes, yes, yes. Thanks to Miss Thais herself, Thais Flower, who I had the opportunity of spending quality time with her as well as her daughter this weekend. And she also gave me this beautiful art piece with my name on it. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my God. So guys, just like how we love to give, you know, that's the place that we're about. And if you start putting that a part of your I am affirmations, and you start putting that a part of your every day, what is it that you're putting out? How much are you adding value to someone else's life? Trust and believe it's going to come back to you in tenfolds. All right, tenfolds. I want the warriors to think about how many people, who will they be impacting within the next 90 days? That's right. Who are you planning to impact within the next 90 days? Our goal for 2022 was to impact 1 million lives. And you already know we had our 22 city tour. And with that 22 city tour, we've already been able to blaze the streets right there in Dubai. We went to Dubai twice this year, Africa, Italy, Amsterdam, alongside with Miami. We were able to travel to North Carolina, Chicago. We're getting ready to go to Canada, New Orleans. We've traveled there as well. New York City. I mean, guys, we are very intentional. Wherever we have a warrior, we need to make sure we show up, so therefore we can hold ourselves accountable to pour right back into that community, because that's what we're about, helping to transform the power of restoring families. That's something that's really important to us. Yes, we are global women wealth warriors, but we understand the importance of keeping our families whole and keeping them together. So I'm excited about this 21-day challenge, and you should also be excited. So Miss Nikita, are you ready for this challenge, beauty? Yes, yes. She's like, yes, yes. You see her, Yolanda?
You know, oh no, you know what, Miss Renee, you have no idea. I'm ready.
You're ready. I feel you ready. And we're going to take it to Africa right now. I want to say hello to some of those beautiful faces we have right in the clubhouse. I see our pretty girl, Miss Tracy, is here. I also see Erica over there in London. Miss Winnie, there in London as well. And Miss Jane out of Germany, who we're looking forward to having her on next week. We see Barbara Moner. Oh my goodness. Barbara Moner is in the house. We also see Miss Cassandra Webb. We have, I know, woohoo! Yes, Barbara, woohoo! We have Steve from Singapore. We also have, let's see, we have Cassandra in Atlanta. Ladies and gents, how are you guys doing in the clubhouse? We want to hear your voices. How are you doing?
good, doing good. Also, my booth. I'm ready for this 21-day challenge. I have the food cooking. I'm excited. I'm ready.
Oh my goodness. That's Miss Erica right there in London. Is that correct, Erica?
Yes, that's correct. I'm in London.
Oh my goodness. We got to have a London trip, Yolanda. We need to plan to go to London, okay? I mean, I know for sure I had a boo-boo because I misplaced my passport when I came back from Dubai, but it was just trying to tell me stay in the United States just a little bit longer. You have more work here before you go back out of the country. But yes, Miss Erica, we're looking forward to coming there to London. Who else is there? Miss Winnie. Miss Winnie, beautiful. How are you doing?
I'm great, Renee. Thanks, everyone. Hi, everyone. And yeah, we can't wait for you guys to come to London. And I can't wait for the 21 days challenge as well. So,
woo-hoo! Woo-hoo! Exactly. In our chat, because we have a chat just with the London team, Ms. Wendy, please send me a message so I can reply back to you guys. We have a couple of things that we got to get with you all. And I'm so excited for all the ladies there and the gents that we have in London. And Miss Jane right there in Germany. How are you doing today, beauty? Miss Jane, are you there? If not, I'm going to go right over to Singapore. Hey, Steve. How are you doing today, Steve?
I'm doing absolutely fine, Miss Renee.
Steve, I need to take a ride on that bike. I'm just letting you know right now, I need to take a ride on your bike, okay?
Yes, definitely. Most definitely. You're welcome.
Yes.
I've been here.
Steve, we're going to need your input when it comes down to as well, because you're all about that health and wellness, and that's what this day is about. You know, some of the things that we need to start removing, we know for sure we're taking meats out of our diets for the next 21 days. We're removing breads, as well as we're going to remove sugars, because sugars have slowed us down tremendously, right? So, Steve, what are some of the other recommendations you probably could give us where it relates to doing an early detox? Because that's something that's really important as you're preparing yourself and you're preparing your body to go into this new transformation. Please share.
Yes, most definitely. You guys have to keep in mind that whatever you've been eating, you have to stop on that and keep a discipline of eating. And more, take protein. That is the most important thing for the body, 0.8 grams per kg. So that means you have to consume protein as much as, so that is beneficial for the whole skin and the hair. And you have to make sure that omega-3, whatever you're eating, that is full of omega-3. Antioxidants, vitamin D is most important, one of the vitamins that people miss out, because if we don't have the vitamin D, then calcium is not going to get absorbed. Other things are not going to get absorbed, because all photosynthesis that happens because of the sunlight, which is vitamin D, that's required for the plants as well as human beings too. So if we are drinking a lot of milk and we have less vitamin D, then that's not going to get absorbed. And all the water what you are consuming, make sure that is alkaline water, as I have touched it before, because when we drink pH level 7, that definitely makes sure that all the detoxification happens in your body automatically. You can, if you can't have a machine for alkaline, you can put some lemon in the water and make it alkaline, but make sure that don't put that much lemon, it will become acidic, and that's going to be a concern for you. So as you're fasting or you are taking the challenge, you're taking sugar out, that's a good thing. You have to take all the white sources, whether it's white salt, white sugar, white flour, or anything which is substance that comes into the carb family. That could be the potatoes, that could be the white rice, that could be the white flour as well, as I said. So make sure that you take those all things out of your diet and eat only the healthy fruits, dry fruits, salads, sprouts, fish you can include as you're taking the meat out, but you need fish definitely for the omega-3, which is not available in any other plants. But if you take the protein, that is, highest protein is in soybean, but you can't take it directly too much. That's not good for health. So find the right source of protein. And with that and water, retention. Your body, if you're sitting in an AC, which is like, you are 12 hours or 6 hours, 7 hours in AC, definitely air condition will, go ahead and dry your skin. So you got to make sure you put on some of the water when you drink or consume, or you take a bath, or you eat some cucumbers or watermelon. So that's good for your health. Yeah, I'm out to you, Renee.
I love that. I mean, how many of you guys love watermelon? He said cucumbers, watermelon. He's given us some really good, solid advice. Come on, guys. Let's blow it up in the chat. Let's put some yellow hearts in the chat for that sound advice from the health man himself, Mr. Steve, who usually comes on with the on Fridays with the Tom Ford Men. And my goodness, let me say this, Steve, you guys have been doing a phenomenal job right there with Pastor Jeff, and we're looking forward to seeing you on tomorrow as well. But those were great pointers, great tips, guys. I hope you're writing this information down, because we're not memory dependent, right? But what we want to make sure, you guys, not this is just sort of like a trend. We're helping you to not only become sustainable, to also have a healthier lifestyle. Can someone put that in the chat? I am healthy. Because if you don't start telling yourself this over and over and over again, guys, you're going to take this for granted. And this is not something that we're doing for a short walk in the park. This is something that we're doing for a long journey for our health and for how we need to keep showing up every day for ourselves. That's right. I am healthy. And I am looking so forward to these 21 days of challenge. This 21-day challenge. Yolanda, I'm looking forward to us getting on our bikes again, young lady, because I know you love riding your bike. I mean, on an average, you must do at least about 30 to 50 miles, when you're riding your bike. Tell me about that. How does that make you feel from riding your bike, Yolanda?
It just clears my mind. It gives me a sense of purpose when I'm out there, because I'm out in the environment, in the air, and it's just so healthy for me. I believe when I ride, I'm able to improve every part of my body, including my internal organs. It's just extremely good health for me. And when I don't, Renee, my body yearns it. So it's definitely like an arm or a leg to me. I love bike riding.
Wow, she said a body part. Okay, her arm or her leg. That's what it means to her. So that's serious, guys. That's true seriousness. Okay, I just want to say, Yolanda, I'm looking forward to us getting ready for this next 21-day challenge. And I want anybody, if they have any questions about this challenge, don't hesitate, guys. Not only we're going to take you through this emotional, and I call it emotional because sometimes it's hard for us to change. It's so hard for us to let go of some of the things that we've been doing for so long. We have to now reprogram our computer so therefore we can get on the right side of results. That's right. We're looking for getting on the right side of results. Where it relates to your finances, guys, we're going to not only help you to restore, repair, but also we're going to look for ways of just clearing it up. Sometimes most of us don't have certain numbers on their credit reports because probably it's just your name is not correct on your credit report. Maybe you have too many different addresses. So the greatest part about it, we have our credit sage, Ms. Barbara Monar, that's going to help you guys in that space, right? Again, we talked about Mr. Glenn Rudin that's going to help you with your message. And you already know we've asked each one of the warriors to become authors. That's right, authors by the end of 2022. Whether you have an ebook, whether you have a hard book, whatever the case may be, we need to get these stories out of you so therefore you can also be a part of our library that we're creating for the organization, guys. We are so looking forward to seeing you in your best version. I said in your best version of yourself. And you know what? Every time you look in the mirror, every day, you got to get more proud with yourself. You got to say how much you love yourself for just making the decision to say yes. So who else is in the clubhouse right now that like to also pour into the conversation before we close out this segment of... Ooh, whose voice is that? Whose voice is that?
Hi, this is Carla with a K.
Hey, Carla. Hi, Carla with the K. How are you?
Hey, I am thankful. I'm good.
Wonderful.
And I'm glad I caught you in the room before you left.
Yes.
And you're talking about health, and that is my focus right now. I use Isogenics. It's, the shakes and the products are just awesome. And I'm feeling wonderful. I had a hip replacement in January. And I'm on my feet. I'm dancing. I'm just so thankful. God's so good.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing you, beautiful. Literally, this is about our anniversary. Actually, I had a phone call today from one of Steve Harvey's men in regard to just checking up on me. And it's been now, 3 years or 4 years? How many years has it been?
Since 2019, right?
2019. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. 2019.
October.
Yes. And they're getting ready to go to the Bahamas, we met each other in Cancun, Mexico, guys. That's Carla with the K. And lo and behold, yes, Sand and Soul. Yeah, they're doing it in the Bahamas this weekend. I mean, this weekend they'll be doing it in the Bahamas. So yes, beautiful. I'm so happy that you're here. We definitely got to reconnect, gorgeous. We have to. We're on a whole new different level, right, Yolanda? Oh my goodness.
I've been watching you.
You've been watching me? Well, stop watching. I don't want you to watch me anymore.
But I've just been sitting back and just, getting myself healed together.
And that's it. We like to heal together. We get so much more accomplished, guys, when we do it together. Because one of the greatest things we don't have to be alone anymore. We do not have to do things alone. We need each other in this world. We need each other's energy. It's all about the energy, the vibration. That's what really builds each person up. And I don't want to do it alone anymore, Yolanda. I don't know about you, Nikita. I don't like doing it alone. Okay, I'm just letting you guys know. No? Okay, so Yolanda.
No, I don't want to do it alone either.
I will never do it alone. No.
Absolutely.
Together
Together is
is always better.
always better. Was that Barbara Moner?
Yes, that was.
Hey, beauty, how are you doing today as we hit the reset button on our finances? How are you doing today?
We're setting our reset button on our finances, too.
That's right.
Reset all that and start getting really smart about it.
That's right. That is so true.
It's reset time. It's fall. We're getting into a new season. And I think, every season we need to do a reset.
That's right. It's just like how, guys, spring cleaning, that's what it's kind of called, spring cleaning. How many of you guys know you have to declutter your closet? How many of you guys know you need to declutter even just your workspace, guys? I have to realize every time I do an event, it's like I keep on coming home with more friends and more stuff. So you know what we wind up doing? Instead of bringing it in, now we're shifting it back. One of the greatest suggestions I gave to some of you guys, put your things up on Facebook Marketplace. Start selling some things, guys. You already know you don't want certain things. You've had things in your closet for 3 or 4 years that you're not going to wear anymore. I promise you that. Now, see, my situation is a little bit different. My daughter and I, we're pretty much about the same size, so I can always bless her with certain things. But she'll tell me, Mom, that's not my style. So if it's not her style, guess what? I am doing like the biggest sale, guys. I'm telling you right now. Yes. Oh my goodness. Some of my gowns are going to be gone. Some of my dresses, because most of my things I've only worn maybe one time. And then some things I haven't even worn at all. It still have the price tags on them. Guys, let those things go. It's time to allow what you were holding on to become, instead of a liability, let it become an asset. That's right. Turn some of these things into more assets, because what did we learn about assets? Everybody say it together. Assets are sexy. That's right. Assets are sexy. Thanks to Miss Sharon Letcher. So we need more assets in our lives. And within the 21 days, we're going to show you how to gain more more assets. There we go. More access, but at the same token, giving you more access to building credit, to building stronger relationships, to totally finding your true happiness, your purpose. And I already told you guys, we're going to have fun. Yes, we are. We're going to have fun in the process. So I'm ready, Yolanda, Barbara said she's ready. Nikita keeps raising up her arms. She's like, I'm so ready, guys. This is something that we've been needing, and I'm looking forward to spending this quality time with you all. So, Miss Yolanda, give us some words of encouragement as well as some wisdom as we close out this live segment of GW3 Live, our Lunch and Soar to Thursday takeover.
Yes, Renee. To everyone who is participating, just know that to be patient with yourself and go at your pace, and know that we are here to support you and work with you and to uplift you. And then we have God on our side at all times. And there's nothing we can't do because we are warriors. Warriors. Yes, we are.
I love that. Woo, 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 woo. Everybody in the clubhouse. Woo, 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 woo. Yes. We are warriors. And you already know what warriors stand for. You know what warriors mean. Automatically, we're winning no matter what as a warrior. That's what the W stands for. For A, it stands for that accountability. Not only do we have to be accountable for ourselves, but we're going to be accountable for each other. Because why? Because we are here to serve God, guys. Let's get it right. Let's focus on that. The accountability to God, being his humble servant, and being obedient. The R stands for we got to run the plate. We cannot be successful if we don't take action. So that R stands for run the plate. And then when it comes down to the I, not only is it important for you to understand how incredible you are, it's important for you to also understand how irreplaceable you are. Guys, there's only one person. There's only one you. And because each and every last one of us have our own unique gifts and our talents, you are irreplaceable. And when you know your strength, you know your power, you keep standing up in your grace. And that's what we need for you to do. Okay? The O, you're always going to be what? Overcoming obstacles, because that's something that warriors do. Because when you overcome obstacles, everything becomes opportunities. That's right, opportunities, guys. And when you see those different opportunities, you just need to take flight because it's got your name over all of it. Don't wait for it. You got to make sure you're taking action, okay? The next
So
R,
good.
yes, the next R stands for reward. Reward, because we love, you already see these different gifts. We love rewarding each other. We love celebrating each other. When you go all in and you give 175%, you also got to reward yourself along the process, okay? Along the process. So that is something that you have to do. Don't beat yourself up so hard without celebrating you, because you got to understand you got to be celebrated as well. So that's what that R stands for. And then the S in warriors. You know what that S stands for in warriors? Staying that amazing, I would say that humble servant, but understanding you're a servant to God and humanity. So as long as you understand that, you won't let egos get in the way. You won't even think about there's competition. No, 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 because we already know we're doing this based upon the connection, the alignment with God. And when you stay in alignment with those words right there to support warriors, you're always winning, baby. So know that. We're going to not only win with this 21-day challenge, I see you all in your best version of yourselves. I need you to go ahead on and put a picture up of how you want to look, how you feel this is what you're striving towards. And don't put a picture up of somebody else. Please don't put a picture up Beyonce. Please do not do that. You need to focus on only you. Focus on only you, because the only person that you're in competition with is YOU. Remember that, guys. Truly remember that. And when you get that down to a T, you will become unstoppable as well as unforgettable. And there you have it. So we're looking forward to not only this 21-day challenge with you, but with every other opportunities we have to not only build these relationships, to nurture these relationships. It's time for us to restore richer relationships, because God's given us the opportunities to do so. So thank you so very much for joining us for this week's Takeover Thursdays. It's been a true opportunity to not only to have Africa with us in the house, we've also had the DMV with us in the house, but we had every last one of you all right here in the GW3 Clubhouse. And we look forward to seeing you guys on tomorrow for our Tom Ford Fridays. Until then, make sure you keep your head up and your shoulders back. It's time for you to go and blaze the universe, because the world needs another game changer, and that game changer is you. So we'll see you guys on tomorrow. Ciao for now.